Hello, this is your fiery summer solstice flow. We're going to start kneeling in Vajrasana. If that doesn't feel good, you can always sit on a block in this position or come to a cross-legged seat if that's what you prefer. So sitting up nice and tall with the hands drawn together at heart center. As you inhale, stretch your fingers to the sky, lift and lengthen. And exhale to circle the arms out, around, and down. Inhale, gather the hands up through the middle, maybe looking up. And exhale, expanding out, filling the space. This time with a sigh, inhaling. Open your mouth. Gorgeous. Come to hands and knees. Coming to an all fours position. And keeping the hands just slightly forward of the shoulders, knees under the hips, spread wide through the fingers. And on your inhale, curl your chest open, lift through the sitting bones. With your exhale, push the ground away, draw in through the belly as you curl into cat. Inhale, cow, this remains the same. But as you exhale and curl into cat, push the ground away through the hands, the tops of the feet. And as you round, hover your knees, feel your belly turn on. Inhale, knees to the mat, lift your chest through your sitting bones. Exhale, core version of cat, push the ground away, hover the knees, hover the knees. Inhale, lift up through your chest and sitting bones again, cow. Exhale, tuck the toes under, down dog. Move slowly, start to hover the knees on 3. Exhaling 2, take your time. And 1, you arrive. And let the hands be about shoulder width apart, feet hip width, or maybe a little wider if that's better for you. And just start to move and groove, shaking off any funk, any fuzz. Really firming up the legs, the arms, the belly, tuning into those places of stability and strength. Roll forward into plank. Inhale, lift the heels, slow ripple forward along the spine into your plank. With your exhale, move from your belly, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look to your hands, start to journey forward, taking a couple of steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, draw the palms to the shins, lengthen and lift. And exhale to soften and release down into your fold. Use your inhale to rise, lead with your chest, circle the arms out, up and overhead, shiny and bright. And exhale, bring your hands down through the center. Stand at the top of the mat, draw the feet together, straighten out through the edges of the feet. That's fine. A nice, lovely lift along the spine through the crown of the head. And on your inhale, circle the arms wide, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, let the arms go wide, swan dive forward out over your legs into Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, lower your fingertips down, step the right leg back behind you, drop the heel down, Virabhadrasana 1. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale, press down and rise. Reach for something really good overhead. And with your exhale, have your hands connect behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift up. And exhale, take that wave to the inner knee, inner thigh, knuckles floating. Pause here as you inhale, draw your shoulders onto your back. And use your exhale to really hug your outer left hip in. Inhale, press down and rise, sending your warrior arms overhead. And exhale, warrior 2 is going to turn towards the back of the mat. So we're changing direction. Look at your foundation, align heel to arch. Find this strong, open, expansive position. Think about what you're reaching for as you shift into this new season. Turn your right palm up. Inhale, reach back into peaceful warrior, opening and expanding through your side. And exhale, take it forward into Parshva Konasana, forearm meeting the thighs, the other arm extends. Repeat that warrior dance. Inhale, stretch it on back. And exhale, dance it on forward. One more time, inhaling. And exhaling. We'll pause in side angle, finding that length through the side. Take a half bind, rotate the palm, wrap the arm around you. Can you spin your belly and chest to the sky? And maybe, just maybe, you free your arm, palm open. Lots of gorgeous strength through the legs, the belly, and the mind. And lift all the way back up into your warrior two. Straightening out through the right leg. Parallel the edges of the feet. Bring them into one smooth, even line. Inhale here, stand tall. Exhale to hinge and fold, waving into that space between the legs. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale. And exhale, walk your hands away from you, the downward dog version of Prasarita Padottanasana. Press the palms down, firm the arms in, and melt your chest. Take another breath here to lighten up through the toes, but to activate the thighs. Slide the hands back towards you, come up onto your fingertips, lengthen. Turn your left toes forward, so we're turning around to face the original direction again, so hands planted on either side of that left foot. Let's free the left leg. Take it up and back. Sounds are encouraged. Inhale, reach it back through the heel. Exhale, take the knee across the body, core plank twist, left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, send that leg straight up and back again. And exhale, knee to the elbow, pause. Stretch the leg out and away from you, lowering to the edge of the foot. You can hold in your funky plank or drop onto the inner edge of your back foot. Lift your hips, lift your fingertips. Flying triangle. Lower your hand. Extract that left leg. Take it up and back as you inhale. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist. Plant the knee, shin, and foot for pigeon. Let's balance out the hips here. Rise up onto your fingertips. Inhale, roll your heart open. And exhale, wave out over your shin. Roll back up. Pause here. Squeeze your legs together, finding some really nice stability at your base. Does that stability allow you to float the fingers out to the side? Does that stability allow you to clasp your hands behind your back, rolling your shoulders back and lifting up through your chest and heart space? Release the bind, fingers to the floor, sit gently into your left hip and swing the back leg around. Plant your feet in front of you, hip width apart. Hands behind you, fingers facing forward. With your inhale, press into your hands and feet, lift up through the front body. And exhale, lower your seat, but float the hands and feet up, Navasana. Inhale, press down, coming up into tabletop. And exhale to lower the hips and float the limbs. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's see if we can move back into a little roll and all the way forward to standing as smoothly as we can. So hands at the back of the thighs. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, you might want to use your hands to help you glide on up. Triumphant reach overhead. And the hands come down through the center all the way forward into your fold. Inhale to lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, anchor the fingertips, step the left leg back. Warrior one, feet about hip width, front knee stacks over the ankle. Firm your hip in and inhale, rise on up. Exhale, have your hands join behind you, other pinky finger on the outside. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, open and awaken. And exhale, take your wave forward towards the top or inside of the thigh. Inhale, shrug the shoulders back. Exhale, firm the hip in. And on your next in-breath, root down, rise up, celebrate arms overhead. And exhale, taking that turn to warrior two, facing the back of the mat. So we need to change what the feet are doing here. Bring them into one line. So the left toes leading, hips opening, chest expanding as we float out through the arms. And that gathering in at center that allows you to connect to your strength. What are you reaching for as we shift into this new season? Turn your palm up, inhale, reach back into your peaceful warrior. And exhale, dancing smoothly to Parsvakonasana or side angle. Keeping the legs steady. Inhale, warrior flow, dancing warrior, take it on back. And exhale, taking the dance forward. Inhale, opening through your side. Exhale, arriving in Parsvakonasana, hold it. Rotate the palm, bend the elbow, go for the half bind or half wrap. Use that wrap to roll open. And maybe, just maybe, you free your hand, your arm, embracing that little sparkle. And lift back up into your warrior two, straighten out through the left leg, and parallel the edges of the feet. Bring them into that one line. Inhale, and exhale to hinge and fold. Inhale to come up onto the fingertips again. Exhale to walk the hands away from you. Same version, the downward dog version of the fold. Palms pressed down, arms firm in as the chest melts. Rise up onto your fingertips, drawing the hands back towards you so they arrive underneath your face. Turn your right toes forward. We're spinning to face that original direction. Palms planted on either side of the foot. And we're going to free that right leg. Take it up and back. Inhale, let it rise. Exhale the knee across the body to your left elbow. Core plank twist. Inhale, stretch the leg back. Exhale, core plank twist. Thread your leg out to the side. Pause in this funky plank. Or drop onto the inner edge of your back foot. Lift your hips and your fingertips, coming to flying triangle. Looking down, plant your hand. Release that leg, taking it up and back as you inhale. And exhale, drawing the knee forward for pigeon. Place the knee, shin, and foot. Balancing out through the hips, rising up onto the fingertips. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, take the wave forward. Rolling back up. And pausing here, finding balance. Can we squeeze the legs together for stability? Can you maybe float the fingers? Maybe joining the hands behind you, rolling your shoulders back and letting the light in as you lift your chest. Releasing the bind. Very gently sit into the right hip. Back leg swings forward. If you have a block, you can place it by your side. Sit at the middle of the mat, plant your feet, free the hands, and come on down. 5, 4, 3, And 1. Let's extend the legs to the sky. And we'll take the block between the feet. The arms, the hands wrap around the back of the head. Squeezing the block with the inner edges of the feet. Legs are active. Inhale here. And with your exhale, curl up, take a hold of the block. As you inhale, start to lengthen out, arms overhead, legs forward. And as you exhale, come back to center, bringing the block between the feet. Hands to the back of the head. Inhale, the legs start to lower. Exhale, rise back up. Hands hold the block. Inhale, stretch the body long, arms overhead, legs stretch out. Exhale, back to the center, block between the feet. Let's take that one more time. Lower the head and shoulders. Inhale, legs lengthen out in front of you. Exhale, back to center, hold the block. Inhale, getting long, arms overhead, legs away from you. And exhale, let's put the block back between the feet. Reach the fingers up to the toes so you're curling your chest up and holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Oh, let it go. Bend your knees, remove the block, place it by your side, and take a big ol' stretch. Arms by your side. Walk your feet in so they're about hip width apart, heels pretty close to you. As you inhale, press into your feet, curl your hips up. Exhale to join the hands, shimmy the shoulders underneath the torso. Enjoying this lift through the front body. One more breath here. Release the bind. Slowly lower the hips and spine down. And let the arms spread out from your side. Have the feet wide and also the knees wide. So feet at the edges of the mat, knees wide. And just let both knees drop over to the right. If you wish, you can bring the right ankle to the left thigh. Feel like that variation or not. I'm gonna not. And the knees come to center. Drop them over to the left. Option to cross the ankle over the thigh if you wish. Bring the knees back to center, hug them in, just give yourself a little swish, a little sway. Rock forward to seated, coming into any comfortable seat. The hands to the knees with the palms open. And taking a moment to tune into that heat and energy that you cultivated. And the spark at your center. And as we welcome summer, we tune into the light, the warmth, and the energy around us and within us. Gather your hands together. Breathe in and out. Namaste.